Hi guys! Welcome back to our channel. This is our third attempt at starting this video, guys.
Do it this time. I kept forgetting phone calls. So popular.
We are very boring ones. We are so excited for this video. We've been waiting for so long to film it. We thought it would be coming around a lot quicker than it has done, but we are at the Fixer Upper. We are right outside and we are going in to show you the progress.
Very exciting progress.
The progress of the
excited.
process project. I'm very excited.
Sorry, I'm talking over you.
I'm very excited. So for any new viewers or anyone that missed the original video, we are basically doing up a fixer-upper. It is not for us. I'm calling it a fixer-upper, that's just my name for it. It's not for us. It's actually going to be rented out to one of our friends who is having to leave her accommodation, which is literally 5 minutes. I say accommodation, that's such a posh way of saying her rented house accommodation. I won't say it again. She's leaving her house and it's literally 5 minutes away, so it's going to be perfect. She's going to be living here, which we're so excited about. And then the other thing that we wanted to say was, because in the original house tour video we got loads of comments about how, because like I was just letting my heart go wild and being like, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and people were like, that is not a good investment, that is not going to make you profit. So we wanted to reiterate the fact that this is not for profit. This is just
a not-for-profit organisation.
We are not for profit with the cute tiles that I am selecting, guys. The profit is not going to be made. Anyway, we weren't going into this thinking about that, so just wanted to say that before I reel off all my expensive ideas that James is trying to rein in, and I'm just there like, it's going to be so cute. And we're so excited.
So just a quick clip of the hallway before. Not loads has changed, but some exciting new doors. Here we go! Ta-da! It's all open! Look at that!
Goodness.
This was what Carys was so like desperate to create, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was so excited. I saw in an interior design program about how nice it is to like step into a house and be able to look through into kind of like, I don't know,
straight through the house. Straight to the house, yeah, the length of the house.
The garden, you can literally see it there. So this is a new door that we've created. The tiles are the same. We have so much that's still going on. This is the kind of original door as it is, but we are like bringing it back.
Yeah, because we've got this little porch area, we're actually hoping to move the door here so that we've got a bigger hallway. So the hallway, obviously, cosmetically, the hallway is the last thing that's going to have any work done because you walk through it.
Some really exciting ideas of how I want to kind of use these tiles and move them into this sort of area and create like a feature entrance with these original tiles, because there are so many areas where it's not gonna work kind of keeping them, and they're not a flat surface as you can see as you go in, but I really want to bring them forward and create like a feature entrance, and then kind of that's just the idea. It's just some ideas I'm throwing out.
Just some ideas.
Anyway, let's not babble. Should we go straight through?
Let's go straight through.
Okay, follow me.
So this space we're going to go into now was previously entered through a different doorway. The whole space was completely kind of open, the whole downstairs space. So you had like a lounge at the front, and then the kitchen in the corner, and then like a dining area in between. And we decided we wanted to create a snug lounge, so you'll see a new wall and a new entrance, as you just saw in the hallway. You ready? And an extension!
Are you ready?
Are you ready? And an extension!
Ta-da! This is through the new doorway to the new space.
It's so bright outside that it's like really dark in the house.
Yeah, wait.
There you go, that's better, that's better. Now it's just so bright at the back. Anyway, I'm going to come in. So this is where the old kitchen was, and then this is obviously the end of the kind of original house. There's kind of these nice big, I forgot what they're called
whatever
now.
These are. Oh, these are for the
insulation,
roof,
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, because the roof light is going in soon, but we've got this
As
new
you can
wall.
See, the archway is all kind of like blocked out.
Yeah, so this is kind of, oh wow, I don't know if last time they had, I wish we could keep all of them like that. I did ask, but we can't.
Just keep it with all the wires and all the copper piping and stuff.
Mabel has joined us. Hello, you. She's just with our friend and now she wants to join in the fun. So she's doing the house tour with us. So we have an exciting design idea, clad in the ceiling in like this rustic wood. I'm so excited, but I just need to not get carried away and talk about all the design ideas I have, guys. So we're going to be doing that in the future. Anyway, so...
But as you know, the new layout of the kitchen... Oh, actually, you might not know, because we changed this. So we're not talking about design, we're going to talk about layout. We're actually thinking of putting the kitchen, well, we are going to, put the kitchen across this back wall here. So we're going to have, like, the kitchen across the back wall, and then it's going to run down the fireplace, and then we're going to have, like, a nice peninsula that's going to come out, probably, you know, halfway where that plasterboard is. And then I thought that would be really nice, trying to avoid all these things, because then you can be in the kitchen, and you can look out the windows to our lovely extension. Because we watched the design programme, didn't we?
Yeah.
And they were like, you should put the kitchen in, like, the darkest part of the kitchen space. Okay, because then, like... Because it stays dark, because we thought if we put the kitchen in this extension space, that's going to like take up Like they're quite tall kitchens and stuff. And yeah, anyway.
And it'll be lush because it's going to run like by here and we're going to have like a overlay, so it's going to have like bar stools, so it's going to have like, I'm calling it the island, but obviously it's not like a floating island, it's going to be like a big peninsula attached to the wall with like bar stools and stuff, and then also there's just space here, and then we're having some kind of like, we're not sure what we're doing here yet. We know that the boiler's actually going to go here now.
Yeah, we're going to put a new boiler up there.
We'll show why upstairs in a second, but it's going to be like a big built-in thing here, and we were unsure about whether to have like a built-in coffee bar, not sure whether to just like, yeah, we just don't know
Leave
yet.
it so that someone can put their own piece of furniture in there, isn't it?
Exactly.
Add a bit of personality.
Add personality.
So I'm just going to step outside.
This area then is so exciting. Look at the ceilings, guys. The ceilings are so high in this house. I can't get over it.
Got a roof light coming in, guys. It's upstairs. It's ready to be fitted. It's so exciting.
So this is a little pop-up of the garden before. It was really lovely when we first moved in, but it was just getting overgrown because no one was living here. But it had so much potential. But obviously we moved the extension out to where their existing wall was, and then now here, this is, as you can see, what we have. We have moved it out, so it's got about, you know, the same amount of patio space there, and then a new wall with new steps up to still a really nice amount of space at the top there.
It's so big still, isn't it?
It's so big. It was such a good garden to kind of do that. And
everyone's been having a go at us for getting rid of the shed.
We're not getting rid of the shed.
It's staying, guys.
Yeah, everyone's telling us to get rid of it.
All the builders here are like, you getting rid of the shed? And we're like, no, we're not getting rid of the shed.
We love it.
We're going to paint it a very fun colour and it's staying.
I said, look, painted a fun colour, put an olive tree in front of it, and it's beautiful.
Oh.
And then the walls here as well, I'm really excited about, because we're just going to kind of do something very simple and just paint it white and like put coping like on top. And we're going to be, anyway, let's not talk about design. I'm not going to do it, James. We're going to do it in a different video.
We're going to do it soon.
I've got samples to show
so
you.
many design things to chat to you guys about.
I've got so much to show you guys. Okay, right, I'm giving the camera back to James. So this is the understairs bit as well, which there was a door in here, but we've taken it off. We're going to be doing a downstairs toilet in this space. So nothing's happened there yet.
It's going to be quite tight, but you know.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Okay, next, coming through into the front room.
This is now kind of a new room that we're going to show you. This doorway wasn't here, and because the whole space was open, you should just walk through here under an arch. So this is our new little snug.
Ta-da! It's been built up, new doorway. Nothing much else has changed in here, it's just ready. We were literally just, bless you.
Little Mabel.
We were just talking to the plasterer, it's just everything's ready to kind of be plastered now and to crack on. I do want to do a little bit, sorry I'm sending you all over the place, James, a bit of an exciting transformation here with the fireplace. I might, obviously, it's not, I don't think it's a natural working fireplace, but this is quite a nice like wood surround, and I thought we could do something cool, I don't know, with some tiles, or get rid of this and just make it a bit of a feature.
People were talking about kind of moving this wall to take more space in the kitchen, but that wasn't something we wanted to do, and it's actually load bearing, so that just wouldn't have, like, it would have cost a fortune.
Yeah, but once you get some sofas in here, it's going to be a really nice little snug.
Yeah, defo.
And the ceilings are just
so hi, we actually have loads of friends who live in almost identical houses, because all houses built around this time were identical, weren't they?
Yeah.
And like they have such cute, snug living rooms.
Oh yeah, they do.
They're so lovely and cosy.
Really nice. It's nice to have that little shut-off area. So the stairs-wise, I have a question for you guys, because I'm very stuck between. We're doing like a wooden, without obviously the tiled feature as you come in, and then the wooden floorboards kind of in the whole downstairs of the house. Really nice kind of like rustic wooden floorboard. You can get like that type of wood to go on the stairs, so I can't decide whether to go wood on the stairs. It would be literally like cladded in the same floorboards there and there, or do I leave it as the wood is and do like a runner? I love the look of a runner, but I feel like stair runners get really mucky. I don't know if there's something about carpet, I just feel like it just like absorbs muck, you know, but then we have one in ours and I absolutely love it. I love the look of a runner, but I don't know if to go different this time.
Wouldn't that cost a fortune putting wood on it?
Potentially.
Yeah.
James, I haven't thought about this.
Like, I know we're not, you know, doing this for profit.
Runners cost a lot too much.
But I'm pretty sure we didn't do wood in our house because it was quite
really? Yeah.
And I think a runner's probably in the way to go.
I thought runners were quite expensive because we're going to have to get a custom made one. In our house we've got straight stairs, so we could just put a strip runner, whereas in this, because we've got a turn, we're going to have to get a custom runner made.
Can we put a third option out there then?
Yeah.
You just carpet the entire stair.
Yeah, or
you
just paint it and leave it as this would.
But they have to have a lot of work to it then, won't it? Because
that's what my friend wants to do, see, who's moving in here. She's very rustic, very minimalist, and she's like, I just want to sand it all back and paint it white. I was like, white stairs? She was like, yeah. I was like, fair.
So the other thing you'll notice is that we have our new stairs going up to the attic room, and we will show you all that properly, which is why we've got this new banister in later on.
Lots of changes upstairs, so we'll flash back now to the original bathroom. I actually love the design of this, but yeah, this was how it was, and we knew that we wanted to try, if we could, to just give this bathroom a little bit more room.
Yeah.
So we were talking about this in the last vlog, but this is what we've got now. The wall has been pushed out. We've got the
Can you tell, because it's still relatively small?
It is still relatively snug.
But you can see the bricks there, shows where the previous wall is, and on the floor, you can see like the different colouring floorboards. So it has gone out a bit, and that will probably actually make it feel considerably bigger once everything's back in.
I 100% think so. And yeah, again, we were just talking to the plasterer about some really cool design ideas for the bathroom that we're going for, which is like this micro waterproof plaster, which is going to be, it's going to give like a very chic Pinterest micro plaster, it's called. Just go for Pinterest.
It sounds like you're just saying words.
I know. I was like, look, plasterer, here's my Pinterest mood board. It's like, okay, we'll do that.
And then that little bit of bathroom space has been taken from this room, but again, I just don't think you can really
You don't notice it, I'm
because
so
it's
happy.
kind of a very similar. It seems the same size, really, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, I tell you why I think it was, because we took out, there were these built-in wardrobes. Yeah. So I'll pop a flashback up here of this room, because as you can see, it has two built-in wardrobes, in the alcove, and we knew we wanted to take them out. So this is what we've got now. So they've been taken out, and it's just given us that extra bit of space that we needed in this room with bringing in the wall from the bathroom. So that's why I think when we come in here, we're like, it almost feels bigger, even with that wall being brought in, because this is all open.
There was a boiler in there, wasn't there? Which we're moving downstairs.
Yeah, so that's where the boiler was. That's now downstairs, which is going to be in that built-in cupboard. Floors up here, we're kind of thinking we're going to kind of just sand them. Again, my friend who's living here, she's super rustic. She's so rustic. She just wants to like, James itching his face.
Sorry, that was really bad camera work, wasn't it? I was itching my face with the camera hand.
So Jig and the baby itching your face, and I'm just here having a great time talking about design. Yeah, we're sanding the floors back and probably doing a stain or something on them like that.
Zoomed into your face,
So
I'm zooming
Carys
out.
has very kindly said I could be on camera for this room, in which nothing has changed. So please, come in.
Knock yourself out, honey.
And nothing has changed.
Wow, okay, back to me.
And then there's our roof light.
This is the roof light for the kitchen.
Super excited.
I'm so excited about that. I can't wait.
Now,
Woo!
back to the hallway. Don't look behind me, guys. We've got to do it before.
Flashback.
So before, there obviously wasn't an attic room. It was just a landing. We said originally, you can flash back to me now.
Hello.
We said originally that we'd have to go into this room for space for the stairs. But instead of doing that and doing all the work that would take, we actually decided to loop the stairs around. Can you see the boxing? Loop the stairs around. Now that does mean that we've got a bit of a bigger landing space upstairs.
Yeah.
So the room upstairs is smaller, but it's meant that this is still quite a good size.
Yeah.
Fourth bedroom now. That's crazy, isn't it?
I know.
Exciting new stairs.
Okay, yes.
And the Velux window.
Woo! There's the new Velux.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because it just makes this like stairway then like really lovely.
Yeah, we wanted it to be
so much light in.
Exactly. We wanted it to be like part of the like house, like kind of like a statement.
I should stand here. Do not fall. I am your banister.
So this is like that, and then we're gonna have like a kind of statement wall light here, which is gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not sure yet, but it's a really nice little feature with this Velux window as you come up. It's just really lovely. I love
And I
this
think
little
we're
area.
going to put like some built-in stuff there, like shelving.
Yeah.
So we could put like decorative pieces. Why? We're not moving in. Stop it, James.
We're just getting excited,
We're not
guys.
moving in.
It's very exciting.
That's the
Okay.
thing, like, why are we doing that to ourselves? We should just leave it plain.
It would be
It's
nice.
a seat. I'm not going to sit there because it's dirty, but it's a seat.
You could do so much stuff there. Put vases. That's what I'd be doing.
Yeah, that's true.
So here it is. We got the feature wall in the back, which is going to be like kind of washed in white and kind of made very like neutral, if you get me. We got the Veluxes here. Is that what they're called, Veluxes? Am I saying the wrong thing?
Velux window is the brand. I don't know if it's the name of the window or just the brand, but they are Velux branded. So.
We're going to have a big cupboard down here with like a pull-out rail or something in it. And then we've got under like storage under here. So this definitely was smaller than we'd hoped. We really thought this was going to be a bigger space.
And
but
I think it is because that landing's bigger because of the turnaround stairs.
yeah.
But But also we saw some photos of other loft spaces and I think they put the door at the bottom of the stairs.
And they didn't have the storage.
And they didn't have such good storage.
So we were like, okay, but we chose storage because we think it's good, and then it still fits like obviously a really big sized bed in it. It just wasn't quite as massive as we thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I love it. I'm so happy, and I love like the stairs and just everything. I
love stairs too.
I just love stairs.
I just love walking up, down, stairs.
That was not me farting, that was my shoe. My shoe did fart, yeah. We've showed everything here, haven't we? We've literally showed it all. Love that fireplace. I think that's everything. Little holes everywhere. So excited.
How cash?
How totally cash.
Ending to the house tour.
Bye-bye.
I think that's everything.
See ya.
How cash?
That is our update for now. We cannot wait for the next video where we're going to move on to hopefully more design things. We've got the bifold doors. They're actually French doors. Some cute French doors, guys. French doors, the roof light, we've got so much coming. Anyway, we will see you in the next video. There will be another house update coming soon, I'm sure.
Definitely. We're so excited to chat you through our design ideas, guys, to do with the kitchen and everything else. You need to go to bed, young lady.
She's so tired.
You're tired. Oh,
we've got an overtired newborn, guys. But yeah, thank you.
Newborn?
Yeah.
Yeah? 2 months, is it?
Yeah. 12.
Not quite 3 months yet, not quite.
She's almost 12 weeks. That 3 months has gone so quickly. Yeah, thank you guys so much for following the journey, and we'll see you very soon. Lots of love. Love you loads. Bye. Mwah.